guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, and in today's video we will be setting up a week ahead in my February bullet journal. So before I move on to my weekly spread, I wanted to give you guys a little overview of February so far as it pertains to my habits and goals. So we got a lot of snow in my state, which caused me to stay home a lot. So I have been working out a lot at home. I'm currently doing the Pilates by Izzy's challenge. I think it's a 25-day challenge, and it's so fun. And I've been able to work out a lot. I've read some, I've journaled some, just been spending a lot of time at home. And for my monthly goals, I have already accomplished one of my 9 goals on my February bingo chart, which is awesome. Now reviewing the first week of February, again, due to the snow, I didn't really step foot into work until Thursday. So again, I spent a lot of time at home, so I can't complain there. While at home, I did make a new symbol to represent when I have meetings. So I got to add that on my shorthand list, which is really exciting. But yeah, other than that, nothing much has gone on. Again, I spent a lot of time at home, so I can't complain. And that's enough said about the past week. Let's get into the week ahead. Alright, one more thing before I get into the weekly spread, and that is my weekly recap page. So in my first video where I did a plan ahead with me for the week, I talked about my weekly recap and how I list important feelings or important tips or advice to make the next week more productive. So for my weekly recap, I talked about the delays and how it really kept me very calm and content and not pressured to do work. And because of that, I actually used my bullet journal so much and I got so much goal work done. So that's just a real interesting thing that I found out when I just was bullet journaling for the week, and I made note of it. And it also influenced the setup for the current week that we are planning right now. So that's all I'm saying. Now let's get started. For this week's spread, I really wanted to keep it very simple and not make it feel like a lot, which I think sometimes a double page spread can do. So I am challenging myself to only do a single page spread. I think a while ago I used to do single page spreads, but I transitioned to double pages because sometimes I can write very big and very sloppy, and a single page spread is not very beneficial when you write like that. However, I've been working on my handwriting, and also now that I'm a little more comfortable in my job, I'm understanding that there's not much for me to write down. And I hope you guys don't hear that train in the background. I am so sorry if you do. It is early morning here and I live near a train. But back to me talking about the weekly spread. I really wanted something simple because I only on average maybe write about 2 to 3 notes per day, and that doesn't really require a double page spread. So that is the vibe for today. So I am starting off by doing my mini calendar in the corner. I'm using the same light pastel pink that I did for my February bullet journal setup. And if you haven't checked out that video, please do so below. I will link it in my description. But yeah, it's the same pink cloud color pastel that I've been using, and I stick with that literally for the entire spread. And I keep it very simple. I do 7 rows, which are 5 dot grid spaces each, I believe. And yeah, that's really much it. It's just 7 rows. I label the date along with the number, and I do a small little like note section. I'm really trying to extend this out, but it's a very simple, minimal spread, and I really like it. So sit back and enjoy. have made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and have a happy week.